Oh, let me speak on this. What's up, motherfuckers? This is your boy Short Stack, young crown best in the world at everything that I do. And I'm welcoming you back to the OSNE Network, where we keep the old school mind frame in a new era world, and where we are quickly gaining ground as the new gold standard in video game streaming. And of course, if you're looking for us, you only find us on Facebook and YouTube at Old School New Era. So that's YouTube, Old School New Era, and Facebook.com/Old School New Era. What's going on, Pelleter? Glad to see you join us. We're back again for some more Universe. This time we're going to give us an episode of our developmental program, EWF UnderGround. So we won't even waste time. Let's just go ahead and get her started. EWF UnderGround.
What's happening?
What's going on, Phoenix? Glad to see you join us, brother.
How are you?
Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. How you doing? How you doing? Let's see here. Get my butt out. We got some smokage going. We've got a pretty exciting card here tonight. Our main event is a Falls Count Anywhere match between Neville and Hideo Itami. We also have on tap a triple threat match between Kane, Braun Strowman, and our EWF World Champion, Tyson Kidd. But before we get to that, let's get to the peasantries. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to EWF UnderGround. We come to you live from Greensboro, North Carolina. EWF UnderGround is essentially OSNE's NXT. It's our developmental program. It's where we got our lower rated guys, if you will. So without wasting too much time, let's go ahead and get this thing started.
I am good.
Well, and we are going to be starting off by being joined by Papa Shango. It appears he has some words for us. Has something he wants to say. So without further ado, Papa Shango, people. I'm used to addressing kings, queens, presidents, the elite of society. However, tonight, you'll have to do. My intellect is superior. My in-ring ability is superior. Everything about me is superior.
For some reason, I can hear the music now.
Well, that's weird. Who is better than me? Huh? I can't hear you. I said, who is better than me? Damn, I still can't hear you. Oh, wait, I get it. No one. Great response, guys. I don't know why when I'm sitting there trying to do Papa Shango, I keep going to like a British accent. It's not intentional, it's just kind of what happens. Because Papa Shango definitely was not British whatsoever. It's just kind of the voice I kind of go to. The WWE is really the WW me. It's all about me, and it exists because of me. I want the name changed. I want my name in the company name. I want billboards, a raise, private jets. I want to be treated like a king. Say it. Say my name. Say my name and feel just a fraction of the power and strength that flows through my veins. Say my name with respect and admiration. Hear my name. Feel the chills in your spine. Because you know my name represents greatness. I really, really, really wish I could care about y'all. I wish I could even hear your opinions. But Mama taught me better than to listen to the opinions of peasants. Sorry.
Papa Shango is making me horny.
Oh gosh. That escalated quickly. Strong, strong words by the mystical master of voodoo, Papa Shango.
Wikipedia says he was born in Las Vegas, but you know it's Wikipedia, so I don't know.
If you're curious on Papa Shango, he was more famously known as Kama Mustafa and The Godfather. You should have already known that, but it's cool. We will get to our first match of the night. It is an elimination tag team match between American Alpha and The Revival. When we come back from this commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. One fall! Introducing first, at a combined weight of 520 pounds. I know that's not right, but I'll just come up with something. Chad Gable, Jason Jordan, American Alpha! I will say that I like the Revival better, but I do like American Alpha. I think they're pretty good. And to be honest, Chad Gable really knows how to be funny when he wants to be. Say yeah! And their opponents, Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, collectively known as The Revival. I will be right back. Give me just a second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Oh, and as I come back, we have Chad Gable suplexing Dash Wilder. Put that Bentley down. Falcon Arrow by Dash Wilder. Working over, getting the tag to his partner. Nope, fucking him up. Scott, gotta let him do the move first. Ah, broke that up is Dash Wilder. And a big right hand from Scott Dawson. I'm telling you right now, one of the great current tag teams is the Revival. I know there's some people that are not a fan of them character-wise, but Dash and Dawson are one of the best tag teams in WWE and in tag team wrestling, period. They got the mic skills, they got the in-ring work. And by in-ring work, I mean I don't just mean they do cool moves. They go in there, they actually make a wrestling match look like a wrestling match. They go in there and make a match look like a fight, rather than just doing a bunch of flips and then doing a roll-up to end the match. It's just the fact of the matter. Yes, Dash Wilder got a jaw injury, but he's been cleared and they'll be coming back soon. They will be back soon. Jason Jordan with a tag off. Back to Chad Gable, who just drops the point of the elbow right into the nose of Scott Dawson. Over the rope, up and over with the Tope Atomico. Scott Dawson just able to get out of the way of that boot, but gets caught and chucked in the corner. But finds his way out, and now they're just fighting back and forth there in the corner. One's trying to hit a corner move, the other's trying to block it, goes for a move. The other person blocks it, goes for a move. It is just back and forth, and then a big arm drag by Chad Gable. Very impressive arm drag. You don't see arm drags look like that anymore. And the float over into the arm bar. Nowhere near the ropes. He might have to tap here. Come on, Scott. There you go. Fighting out. Big right hand to the face. But Chad Gable immediately blocking that off. Cutting it off. Putting him in the corner. Now a little bit of double team. Grand amplitude. It's over. I think the ref is confused. You're supposed to be counting, ref. For the win. One. No. Ow. He said ref heel turn. Up and over with the arm drag. Oh, he missed the drop kick as Jason Jordan steps out of the way. Just a quick sidestep. And shooting him over to the other corner. Did he overrun the ref? Ah, the ref got in the way. Should have been standing there, asshole. Into the corner. Get him at just the right position. Boom! Uh-oh! Belly to belly! Going for it a second time, it looks like. They're gonna hit it! Grand amplitude! It's over! 1, 2, no! Dash Wilder with the kick out at the last possible moment. But a second pin, and he kicks out after one. Not happening. Dropping the head scissors around the neck, dropping elbows into the forehead. Going up top. Don't see this very often. Comes off. Big elbow from Chad Gable. Now trying to get the crowd hyped up. Get them behind him. And Dash Wilder with a big back body drop to get out of that. Ooh, right on the nose. Gonna drag him towards the center. Just setting him up here for. I'm just gonna wipe the mat with his face. And an elbow across the back. How disrespectful. Move, ref. Get the hell out of the way. Stomp on the shoulder blades. And then the nerve of this guy. The nerve of Scott Dawson. Oh, fight out. Quick sweep. Amateur wrestling coming to prominence. Oh, reverse the Irish whip. Up and over. And a quick tag. Get him, Dash. 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 What the hell? Up. Over the rope. Oh, big right hand. I'm surprised he actually got that one off. He kind of stood there for a second. Not a smart idea by Dash Wilder. Going over there in no man's land in between Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. Now getting the double beatdown treatment. Elbow to the face. Chad Gable back into the ring. Oh, leg sweep. What is he going for here? Oh! The fireman's carry flipped over into a backbreaker. Going for the pin. He said that's it. 2. And Jason Jordan with the breakup. Not just going to allow his partner to get beat. Oh, what do we have here? He missed the knee. He got reversed. Ooh. And sets him up in the tree of woe. And he reverses. Hit the knee to the top of the crown of the head. Oh, big forearm. Up and over into the armbar again. In the center of the ring. He's not going anywhere. Jason Jordan with the big drop kick. Cutting off the save. What is Dash going to do? He fights his way out and puts one big right fist into the eye of Chad. And a code breaker. He might have him. 1, 2, 3. No, Chad Gable just kicked out. I don't know how, but he just did kick out. D. You forgot the D. Nope. Nope. Into the corner. Oh, elbows his way out of it. Northern light suplex with the bridge for the pin. 2. No. That's Wilder gets the shoulder up. Chad Gable's looking to set him up for something. Oh, he missed. Mini AA for the reversal. Arm drag. Another arm drag. Fighting his way out of the belly to belly. These two men going back and forth with the reversals. And a big drop kick to the face ends that series. Nope, he missed. He missed the punch. He gets shot in the corner. This isn't good, Dash. A third grand amplitude with the bridge for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Chad Gable with a snap suplex to take out Scott Dawson. Oh, he broke up the pin by accident. I almost forgot this was elimination. Now working on the arm there. I don't know what Scott Dawson's going to do. I don't know how Scott Dawson is going to turn this one around. He's in there by himself against American Alpha. This does not look good for Scott Dawson, who hits a huge Tiger Bomb. Sit out Tiger Bomb. What? For the pin, looking to get the win. 1, 2. No. Kicks out at 2. And I think that was a punch to the dick. Works every time. Big clothesline from hell. Got him over his side of the ring. Oh, he missed the chop block. And now to lift up off the ground. Power bomb. Over in the corner. Oh, he might have been going for something. Looked like Gable fucked it up. Snake Eyes. In the corner. Hits the tag. Here it is for the 4th time. Grand amplitude. 1, 2, 3. American Alpha. I don't know. Seems like there's been something elimination since then. I don't know what exactly, but I'm pretty sure there's been something. I don't remember. American Alpha gets the win. But let's be honest, it took 4 grand amplitudes. Literally 2 apiece on each member of the Revival. As you see right here, the 4th one for the final victory, or the final elimination and the victory. Chad Gable, Jason Jordan, American Alpha is your winner. Ready, willing, and Gable. And I don't know how you follow up that action. I guess we got to go to a commercial break, get a cool off. But then we're going to have to come back with what would I guess would be a cool off match. I hate to be disrespectful, but let's just call it for what it is. We got Heath Slater meeting up against Bo Dallas. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. One fall! Introducing first, from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing 223 pounds, Heath Slater! screaming for protection. Shit, sorry. I was sitting here texting. My bad. His opponent, from Florida, weighing 232 pounds, Bo Dallas. And Bo Dallas starts immediately with a big backbreaker. And just slamming the wrist into the mat. Bo Dallas has had a complete... Ooh! Heath Slater with a reversal and a big jawbreaker. And then hit him with a tilt-a-whirl neck breaker. I was just about to sit here and talk about how Bo Dallas has had a major personality change here in the last couple of weeks here in OSNE. But Heath Slater has been really aggressive as well. I mean, he's not a bad guy. He's just not the happy-go-lucky, always smiling goof that he had been. He's really been putting in some work here in EWF. But as I said, by the same token, so has Bo Dallas.
When he was face, he was like a really dumb kid. He looked like a kid, but now I take him more safe.
And he's not happy with that setup, so he doesn't jump from the middle rope. But he gets caught with a boot to the face. And a clothesline, it looked like, and a big... Just kicked him right in the mouth. And Heath Slater returns the favor. Oh, look at this. Just trading kicks to the mouth. Back and forth. Boot to mouth. Boot to mouth. And a flapjack. Look at this. Just so much more intense by Heath Slater. 1, 2, no. Let's be honest, it's going to take a little bit more than that as he misses the baseball kick. I don't know why I would call it a baseball kick. It's not a baseball kick, but kind of swung his leg like a baseball bat. Let's be honest. And oh, Dallas with a twisting neck breaker. Back and forth action, just going back and forth with each other, and I don't even know what you would call that. Maybe a leg supported neck breaker? Ah, the tope over the top, down across the opponent. But Bo getting up, shoots him into the corner. Sets him up in the tree of Bo. And the boot to the chest. On the turn or the middle rope here, and a big senton, the big boy senton. And he gets his way out of that one. Sets him up on the top. What is he going for here? Heath. Looks to be setting up for a superplex. Straight down to the mat. Oh, you can only imagine how much damage that does. And a straight right to the nose. And sweetness! So much sweetness! He rakes the arm up and stomps on the elbow. Your arm's not, your wrist isn't really supposed to bend that type of way. That's not. Now stomping on the wrist, doing even more damage. These two just going back and forth constantly. These men know each other so well from their days as the social outcasts. I mean, they were such good friends. They went up and down the road together every day. Slept, well, I hate to say slept together, but, you know, them and the other members stayed in hotel rooms together. I mean, you guys were very close friends. They know each other very well. As you can see by, again, reversal after reversal, back and forth action. Both men know each other's moves and set up so well. It's like they know what's coming. Big backbreaker by Heath Slater. Punch right to the chest. And drops him down across the knee. Atomic drop. That will crack your tailbone. Heath Slater seen whatever that was, but Bo cuts him off. And Northern Lights suplex. You don't see that from Bo very often, but where are you going, Bo? I say, Bo, what are you doing? Ah, right to the ribs. Cuts that. What are you doing? Set him up in the ropes. Here it is, that rope-assisted twisting neck breaker. It's over. Heath Slater ain't kicking out of that. Bo Dallas gets the win. 1, 2. No! Heath Slater somehow able to kick out. And a big kick to the shoulder blades. And again, just driving the knee and shin into the back and shoulder blades. Just wearing the back and ribs out. Now he's got him in that not a cobra clutch, but a camel clutch. Got the knee in the back. Adds a little bit more torque and leverage. He's right there by the ropes, but he's got to figure out, I don't know what, I don't know if he threw a headbutt into the nose or what, but he got out. And he gets cut off and sent right into the corner. So now Bo setting him up in the tree of Bo. And a kick to the chest. And the Bo Dazzler. The Bedazzler. Now just kicking at the hamstrings. Make sure he doesn't have the leg strength to kick out. 2. No! And Bo Dallas is livid. He just knew he had him. Big elbow from me. And he got him. He dropped him out of nowhere. He should have went for the pin. What are you doing, Heath? Snap suplex by Bo Dallas. Now doing his own pose, gloating to the crowd. Big boot to the, just laying the boots in to Heath Slater. Waiting for him. What's he gonna do here? And the reversal from Heath Slater. No! Neckbreaker! They know each other like the back of their own hands. They know what each other is going for at every pass. Neither man really able to get the advantage here. Oh, got the electric chair. Drops him against the rope. That was a smart move. I don't think Bo or Heath Slater seen that coming. Goes for the... Gets the legs... Ref! Hello? Hello? Heath Slater somehow able to kick out, even though Bo Dallas is sitting there with his feet on the ropes. And the ref is looking right at him, but doesn't see it. But Heath Slater able to kick out. Drops Bo across the knee with a gut buster. Oh, what a punch right to the face. It was like a knee to the mouth. Oh, dropped him. What are you doing, Heath? Go for the pin, you knucklehead. Nope, he's setting him up for something else. And inverted DDT, the Impaler, as they say, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Heath Slater is your victor. What a match. I was completely out of line and disrespectful.
And why is he not winning WTF?
When I said that this was going to be a cool-down match from the tag match, I was completely wrong. This was as good, if not better, than the Elimination Tag match. Bravo, Heath Slater and Bo Dallas. What a match. Oh my gosh. What a match. Right there, the Impaler DDT. Bo's hand might have been under the rope there. I don't know what was going on there. Might need to check that. But nonetheless, per the ref's decision, your winner, Heath Slater. Alright, Pelleter. See you later, man. What a match. But on we move. Because up next, we got the Blue Blood. Hunter Hearst Helmsley going against the bizarre and unique Stardust. Talk about clash of styles, clash of personalities. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. One fall! Introducing first from Greenwich, Connecticut. Weighing in at 252 pounds. Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Yeah, folks, this is going to be quite the interesting match here. I mean, personally, I'm pulling for Stardust. I like Stardust. Just saying. But this is definitely a clash of styles, clash of personalities. And really, I mean, I guess we couldn't be but so surprised. I mean, Hunter Hearst Helmsley had rivalries and matches with Goldust back in the day. So it would fit that in OSNE he would end up facing off against Goldust's little brother, Stardust. But I don't know, this is going to be a good match. I really think it is. But I'm biased. I'm pulling for Stardust. I'm hoping Stardust pulls out the victory here. Let's go Stardust. And his opponent, from the cosmic plane, or the cosmos, or whatever the fuck it is, weighing 226 pounds, Stardust! On a related note, I want to send congratulations to Cody Rhodes for winning the Ring of Honor World Championship from Christopher Daniels. I think it was Christopher Daniels. Pretty sure it was. I know that Cody Rhodes won the championship. That's what matters. So congratulations to Cody. He deserves it. He's deserved it for a long time. I know some people don't want to hear it, but I'm hoping that this is what launches his return to WWE in a better light. Maybe it's a little soon for that. You know, he's still got to be Ring of Honor champion for a while and shit like that, but Cody deserved it. It's about time. I'm hoping it is the plateau and the platform to bigger and better things. But for now, we get to this match. Stardust, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Let's go as Stardust immediately goes for the pin. 1, 2, kick out before 2. Ow. And a stomp on the elbow. That is not going to feel great. And Stardust off the top with a rolling senton. And a stomp to the dick. Hunter Hearst Helmsley not happy about that. And a big knee to the mouth. And a kick to the chest. That seems to just infuriate Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who is now just laying it into Stardust. Ooh, that might have been a little low. That might have been an elbow to the dick, followed up by a knee to the dick. This seems to be the dick shot match. We got stomps, we got elbows, we got knees. And a dick stomp of his own. Telling you. Dick Stomp City. Oh, right hand, or I'm sorry, left hand, right to the right eye of Stardust. They're looking to chip away at some of that paint, get to some face, some skin. Maybe even gash that open and get to some blood. And shoulder block by Stardust. Sorry about that. Stardust with the step over leg hold. I mean, you take the legs out, it takes the power out, and Hunter Hearst Helmsley definitely has the power advantage, but I would say speed goes to Stardust. Smarts? I don't know, that's a tough one. Hunter Hearst Helmsley dropping the knee across the face. Got me right in the forehead. And Hunter with a knee to the face, kind of wearing Stardust out here. And he went for the spine buster, but got caught with a DDT. What a move by Stardust. What a reversal. But it didn't get him very far as Helmsley cuts him off and just starts laying into him again. Shots right to the face. Come on, ref, you gotta check those. Make sure they're not closed fists. Snapmaring him to the end. A big knee to the spine. I mean, Helmsley is just wearing Stardust out. He missed the right hand as Stardust blocks it. Gets in a shot of his own. And the Queen's crossbow out of nowhere. He could have him here with a pin. 1, 2, That close. That close. Coming out of nowhere. I mean, he was just getting his shit pushed in. Comes out of nowhere with that. And he almost won it, but just doesn't have enough damage on Helmsley yet. Hitting the top rope. What are you doing? What are you doing, Stardust? Big bionic elbow from the top. Taking that from his daddy. The original Stardust, baby. Hunter Hearst Helmsley right in the ribs. Oh, what a right hand. And a spine buster. He's done for. 1, 2, 3. Hunter Hearst Helmsley puts Stardust down. Can't say I'm personally happy about that, but what can you say? He came in here, he beat Stardust down, and when the moment was right, he hit that spine buster, and he got the win. I mean, what can you do? He went for it the first time, Stardust blocked it, hit the DDT, even managed to end up getting a Queen's Crossbow out of it, and came that close. Watch this. There's the 1, there's the 2, that close to beating him. And then he just got caught out of nowhere a couple minutes later with that spine buster. Didn't even need the pedigree. Puts him away. Gets the 3 count. And your winner, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. And now we move on to one of 2 main events we have for tonight. And maybe we should have had one of these earlier in the night rather than having them back to back. But damn it, we've been having big matches the whole freaking show. Triple threat match. Our EWF champion, Tyson Kidd, faces off against Kane and Braun Strowman. The following contest is one of 2 main events. It is a triple threat match scheduled for 1 fall. 1 fall! Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 195 pounds, the EWF World Champion, Tyson Kidd. Shot in the wall until it all comes down now. And I'm the last one standing, and I'm here right now. And his opponents, first, weighing 326 pounds, the Devil's favorite demon, Kane! And of course, we don't have the normal Braun Strowman like current entrance. I need to change his to something that is at least not the Wyatt entrance. But nonetheless, their opponent from parts unknown, weighing 385 pounds, the monster among men, Braun Strowman. This is going to be a match of what could be epic proportions. Now you look at this matchup and the assumption is this is essentially Kane versus Braun Strowman with a third guy just thrown in the side that isn't going to matter too much. But make no mistake, Tyson Kidd is our EWF World Champion for a reason. This man has talent. I hate to use a bad metaphor, but let's be honest, he has talent coming out of his ass. I mean, this dude, he was trained in the Heart Dungeon. He is the final student to graduate from the Heart Dungeon. He is the final student, period, from the Heart Dungeon. He is so quick. He is so smart. He is so talented. Do not overlook Tyson Kidd in this matchup. But at the same time, you do have two monsters in Kane and Braun Strowman. This is going to be good. Let's get this thing started. And Kane immediately chops at Tyson. But then Braun catches Kane and Tyson catches Braun. I mean, just back and forth. I'm telling you now. Going for a submission, but Kane breaks that up. And now we might have a little bit of a double team from the big guys. But immediately going after each other is Kane with a huge drop kick to the face of Braun Strowman. It would behoove Tyson Kidd to stand back and let these monsters just work each other over. Because to be honest, if he just gets in there and tries to, I mean, he's going to get swatted away and smacked around, and it's not going to amount to much. But if he can hang back and let these monsters kill each other, it's going to do it. It's going to serve him well. But getting caught in this camel clutch is not the best strategy. And as Tyson rolls out with the smartest idea he's had the whole match, we get the monsters one-on-one. And Braun Strowman with a front face lock, dropping the elbow across the back of the head, and a double sledge to the trapezius muscles, slamming his face into the ground. Tyson Kidd coming out of nowhere, but just gets swatted away like a fly. And slams the face on the knee. I'm telling you, Tyson has a chance, but he's got to be smart in this match. He's trying to go run up on these monsters. Whether they're fighting each other or not, it's not going to do him well. He's got to be smart about this. Getting caught in a face slam is not what he wants. That's for sure. And catching Kane with a neck breaker. Now he's got one of them on the ground, all to himself. This is what he needs. Take him, Tyson. We're trying to keep an eye on Braun, but springboard and a big senton kick. I mean, he just front flip and straight heel kicked him right in the mouth. Going for the pin. One. No. Nowhere near enough damage yet. Come on, Tyson. You gotta be smarter than that. You also gotta get away from Braun Strowman, who's just... Oh, big kick to the ribs. Fighting off Kane. Gets caught with a back rake from behind. Just chucked over in the corner. Like a child in timeout. Uh-oh. No. Oh, Braun Strowman breaks that up and goes for something himself. The same move. Side slam from the middle rope. So I guess now it's going to be the monsters taking turns, fighting each other over who gets to beat up the little guy. Hence why I say the little guy should be smart. Braun Strowman fighting off Kane, but gets caught from behind with a Russian leg sweep. I don't know if you really call it a Russian leg sweep. Tyson just kind of end him. He just gets bowled over. Kane, neck breaker. Big leg drop to the chest of the monster among men. We got the big red monster against the monster among men. And a running leg drop that hits nothing. Misses the stomp. But he don't miss that boot to the gut or the DDT. And Kane off the top. But then he comes... I don't know what the hell that was about. Northern Lights suplex to Kane. Now I'm going to try to kick it to Monster Among Men while he's down. I don't know if picking him up was smart, but... Spinning Fisherman Buster! Or... I don't know. Spinning Fisherman. How about that? 2, 3! That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why Tyson Kidd is our EWF champion. I told you, don't discredit or count that man out. And that right there is why. 2 monsters. Looked like he didn't have a chance. What happens? Spinning Fisherman Neckbreaker gets the victory. I mean, you see right here, things did not look good for Tyson right here. Getting bounced around between these 2 monsters as they fought each other over who got to beat him up. But he just kept persevering, kept trying, knocks Kane out of the ring, hits that spinning Fisherman's neck breaker, and goes for the pin, and that was it. He just pinned the monster among men, Braun Strowman. That right there is why Tyson Kidd is the EWF champion. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Tyson Kidd! Wow, what a match. What a shocker for some people. I'm not shocked, but some other people are. But nonetheless, we move on to our second blockbuster match of the night. I mean, really, you could say that all of them were blockbuster matches, but we went in with 2 planned blockbusters, which was what we just seen, the triple threat match, and this match right here. Falls Count Anywhere. Neville versus Hideo Itami. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. And it is a Falls Count Anywhere match scheduled for 1 fall. 1 fall. Introducing first, from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing... How much is that? Weighing 195 pounds. The self-proclaimed King of the Cruiserweights, Neville! And his Sorry. I gotta text somebody. Okay, yes. Go through. And his opponent. From Tokyo, Japan. Weighing 182 pounds. Hideo Itami. All right, this is it. Our main event, the final match of the evening. Falls count anywhere. Let's get her going. And Hideo with a big power slam to start the match off. You don't see very many matches just start off with a power slam. But Hideo Itami wasting no time as he lands 3 big kicks to the face of Neville. But Neville, not to be just outclassed, just shoves him off. And now stomps on the elbow. And a big double stomp by Hideo Itami. Looking to wear the core out of Neville. And you think you take the core out of someone like Neville, you take out the power game, you take out the stamina. Which, I mean, you take out the power that puts things on a little bit more even playing field between these two. You take out the ribs, you take out the breathing, you take out the speed. I mean, very smart strategy, that's all I'm saying. Kind of stuttered on my thought there, but smart strategy. And a big Phoenix splash from the middle rope by Neville. But when he stands him up, he gets caught with a jawbreaker and chucked over the rope. And we're going to the outside, people. Falls count anywhere. Let's do it. As Hideo waits for Neville to get up. Runs and a big chop. Chop to the top of the head. The leaping tomahawk, if you will. Neville having none of it. But Hideo just acting like that didn't even faze him, but misses that kick. And a Northern Lights to the outside. Remember, you got that. I mean, that's not the wrestling mat. That is a thin pad over top of concrete. You feel that throughout your entire body. And when you get chucked into that metal railing, you don't feel no better. Oh, big DDT into the floor. I don't know how Hideo is. Oh, big knee. Big shotgun knee. And another Northern Lights suplex. And a pinfall. Ref way out of position. 1, 2, kick out. Ow. Ow. Stomping the shit out of him. Big kick across the side of the head. Neville is out cold. Huge strike combo by Hideo Itami, just laying into Neville. Big kick into the ribs. For the pin. Ref way out of position again. 1, 2. And the kick out. Hideo can't believe it. He just knew he had him. I thought he had him. He laid Neville out with that combo. And you know what he's looking for? Up on the shoulders. GTS. go to sleep for the pin. 1, 2, Neville. He might just be the king of the cruiserweights. He just kicked out of the GTS. You know who kicks out of the GTS? Nobody. Nobody kicks out of the GTS. But Neville did. As he goes for a powerbomb, he gets cut off. And a shotgun drop kick. Right to the face. Uh-oh. Tiger suplex. And Daryl Tommy not happy. Just tearing Neville a new one here. STO onto the floor. And a jawbreaker by Neville cuts off that flurry. Reverse Hurricane Rana into the floor. Now what's Neville gonna do? I guess he's just gonna put the boots to him. And then look at him. Put the boots to him. Put the boots to him. Drop kick the knee. Arm trap DDT. Straight jacket DDT for the pin. 1, 2, 3. You can't really be surprised by that. Let's take a look back at some of this. It's Northern Lights onto the floor. All impact. You feel it from the top of your neck down to your toes. And here's this the end of the big flurry by Hideo Itami. He got a big kick to the head, some slaps, some chops, some spinning back fist, big spin kick to the ribs, and it set that right there up, the GTS. Had the ref been in position, I think this would have been it. But somehow, at the last moment, Neville kicks out, and then he would just lay into Hideo. Hit that straight jacket DDT straight into the floor, and that was it. 1, 2, and a 3, and a victory for Neville. The king of the cruiserweights continues to prove why he is just that. And that is it for EWF Underground. We thank you for joining us. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like. Be sure to click that bell so you can get notifications on when we post. But until next time, Top Guy out.